As time goes on, it's more and more important to have this type of technology.
Aside from the machine setup, anytime you start a new job, it's usually kind of hectic trying to get everything squared away for it.
There are certain jobs that would be impossible to do without some type of GPS. For instance, airport runways need to be done with a high degree of accuracy, which requires some type of machine automation. So in that sense, it would be pretty hard to keep up in the industry without some type of GPS. GPS can be used either on site to help the operators build the site more efficiently, or it can be used by a project estimator when they are bidding a site. You can use it to get quantities of how much material you're going to need on site, whether that be your gravel or topsoil or sand or whatever you're looking for. It can just give you more information about what the site requires and what you're going to need to complete the site down the road. The GPS equipment can help take some of the guesswork out for the operator by automating their equipment, and essentially allows them to focus on other aspects of their job so they can perform better and more efficiently out in the field.
We got drones. I started using it for video and pictures and newsletters and things like that. And then the technology progressed with that, where we were able to use it for surveying. This is an arrow point. So this is a GPS ground target. So basically you just set it out on the ground. It records elevation data for this point right here at the center. And then when the drone flies above it, it'll see this in all the images, and it can use that to locate all the images and help calibrate everything, make sure it's all to scale. Right now I'm just programming the area that I want to fly and all the different flight parameters, basically to tell it where and how I want it to fly around the site. When I'm all done, I submit all the pictures, which have a high accuracy geotag to them, and then also the GPS data that comes from that target. And I submit all that to a third party that does all the processing, and they spit out a 3D render of the site. You can use it for pre-planning a lot on jobs or sites that we haven't touched yet, and you're trying to get a lay of the land and see what the existing ground looks like and determine how much material you're going to end up needing to move or haul in. There's a lot of information that can come in handy with.
The quicker that we can get through a project, the less of a burden it is on the public if it's a public roadway that we have to shut down or divert traffic in some form or another. If it's a private commercial site that we're working on, obviously the quicker we can get done, the quicker they can get to doing their business. So all in all, it just makes the work much quicker and much more efficient, which just benefits everybody.